Hi guys! Happy New Year! We in 2020, guys. 2020. Where is time going? I think everyone needs to slow down, bring it down. You know, everything's going fast. Happy New Year, guys. I'm on camera today because I felt like it would be cool to start the first video of the year with my face here or whatever. Excuse my eye bags, excuse my throat. I'm very ill right now, like super ill. I would like to be in my bed. Do you guys like the new look? I feel like I haven't shown you guys this before, you know? Take a minute because I'm feeling myself. But my girl from Olas London did it. Freaking wow, she's so quick, so efficient, no pain. Like, I got my hair done yesterday, and of course it's fresh, but my head does not feel super tender. You know what I mean? Get your, like, girls, if you've ever gotten braids or locks, you know what I'm talking about when it's super tender and you get a headache. Nope, I've been playing with it. I got it done last night. So guys, make sure you hit her up. I will have her link down below to her website so you can book an appointment. Freaking amazing. I feel gorgeous. This is a super special one because we are featuring Las Olas. Guys. Now, if you haven't heard of Las Olas, I feel like you should have heard of it by now because it's fucking amazing. It's crazy. How can someone that I don't want to be that person who's like, oh, I knew him, or whatever. But I used to like help him on the, like, to cook. Like, he'd call me, and while he was cooking, we'd be on the phone. He'd make like mac and cheese and stuff, which was like a couple years ago. And to see that he's come up with his own rum, I'm just like, I think that's amazing. Like, the packaging, Ciroc who, bitch, I've never seen, sorry my language, I've never seen rum or any bottle look this pretty. I have not opened it. Like, I've just been so stoked. I was meant to film the recipe a little earlier, but things happen, life happens, and sometimes you need to take a break for yourself or whatever. But yeah, tomorrow's my birthday actually, so I just thought, before things get even more hectic, since we're getting into January, why not film a Las Olas Glazed video? Now, people have been mixing cocktails and stuff, which as you do, is rum. But I felt like, what's another way to get this into our system? And I figured it would be a wings recipe. Now, I did ask Twitter, I was like, do you guys want a crispy prawn dish or like wings? And everyone voted wings. It's about freaking time. So yeah, Las Olas, I'm gonna have the link down below to where you can get your, no, you can't use an alternative. It has to be Las Olas rum. No other rum will work for this. They're gonna taste disgusting. I'm not playing with you. So the link's down below, okay? Make sure you get it. I'm gonna taste it or whatever, you know, that seal of approval, just to make sure the juices are flowing, make sure it, this packaging, y'all. Like, I'm just like, I think this is so amazing to have your own rum. I just know this is gonna be worldwide. Like, I just know. I just know. I think you guys should just go support. Like, he's a real cool guy, real down to earth, real nice. Sebi is awesome. And I think you guys should just go support. So I will have the link down below. Get yourself a bottle, treat yourself. So I'm gonna open it. Ooh, chile. I haven't wanted to open it. I wanted to do it for New Year's. I wanted to do it for Christmas. But I needed to save it at the right time where I could give it my full and undivided attention. This is not an alcohol that you should rush. I feel like this is something that's an occasional thing. It's special occasion. So even though I'm using it for wings, we're not going to be drinking this all the time. I might take a little shot for my birthday. To be honest, I've been saying I don't want to drink. But this is an occasion, like I said, and we're going to enjoy ourselves. Guys, let me show you guys. That first open, that pop, I love it. So I love to smell things. It smells delicious. I might do a dessert one as well. Give me a comment if you think I should make a dessert version as well. Oh, that sounds like, okay, let me keep it PG. Oh, I could taste those spices, honey. Oh, that's like a warm hug. Now, I never drink alcohol straight, but just to get the full effect, this is bomb. Let's get into the recipe, guys. We're gonna be doing wings. I will have all the details in my blog post, so please check that out before asking me questions, because some of y'all don't be reading stuff. Like, just read it, okay? And yeah, let's get into the recipe. Okay. Hey guys, so you're gonna need some wings. I've cut into drums and flats. If you don't know about this, watch my salt and pepper wings video. It's just when you divide the wings into 3 pieces. And then we're going to have our mix of spices and herbs. I have thyme, oregano, some smoked paprika, black pepper. Also have some garlic powder. That's pink Himalayan salt. You guys should know I get mine from Prozzy, so you can get yours with the link down below using my discount code. And then also going to put some cinnamon, baking powder, which is a super secret ingredient. It gets the wings crispy without us having to fry them. All the info will be in my blog, so please read it, okay? So what you want to do is mix up all these seasonings. Now, you know, you could just use the seasonings you want, but this is what I went with. And once you've mixed that all up with the baking powder, you want to throw it on the wings and also add a little bit of oil, just a little bit, just to help it, you know, coat or whatever. And then I'm going to toss that with some tongs and make sure everything's nice and coated. Look how gorgeous that looks already. The reason why I season the wings so well is because just in case you don't want to drench your wings, you can kind of just dip it in the sauce, but I'm gonna, you know, toss them in. So put them on a wire rack. You do want it to have some space so the air can circulate and make sure the wings get nice and crispy and not boil. So yeah, put those into your preheated 200-degree oven. Now for the sauce, you are going to need, of course, las olas. Nothing else will work for this. I'm not going to repeat myself, so don't ask me. Las olas. We're going to use a couple shots, so just 2 shots of this, not much. And then I'm going to have some minced ginger. I really do recommend you get minced if you can, or mince it yourself. Some sugar. Now, I would usually use brown sugar, but I don't have it, so I'm going to add some treacle, or you could use molasses. So white sugar, molasses. I'll explain why I do this in my blog post. I kind of want to make this short. And then I'm using shallots. You can use onion. You can grate it, but I wanted pieces. And then I'm also adding some chilies. Then, of course, this is the weird part. I'm using a base of barbecue sauce. This is because we're making it at home and it's going to make it quicker for you guys. I will explain everything in my blog post. Then I have some oil and butter and some garlic that I just roasted for about 20 minutes in some foil, and it's gone nice and sweet and sticky, so I'll squeeze that out off camera later on. Oh, and then you'll also need some soy sauce, okay? So in the pan, I did forget to put on the camera, sorry. I put the butter, oil, and the shallots, and I'm just going to sweat those down for about 5-6 minutes until they're translucent and really soften. And so just keep stirring those on medium-high heat. So once they've softened, you then want to, you know, give it a swirl, stir it, or whatever you have to do. And just make sure it's not burning, okay? And so when that's done, I then add in the minced ginger, which I really do recommend you mince it because then it dissolves into the sauce. You could kind of put in chopped ginger and then just blend the sauce all together later to make it smooth. But I like to do it this way because then I'm certain it's going to, you know, cook down and brown well. So stir that well. And then now I'm going to add in the shots of rum. I'm adding 2 shots here. If you're worried about this being safe for kids, it is safe because we cook down the alcohol, so you need to make sure it reduces so that the alcohol burns off and we get the spiced rum flavor rather than an alcoholic hit. We don't want to drink this, we want to, you know, enjoy it. So I did add another I didn't put an entire 2 shots, so that was the complete shot. So yeah, I'm reducing this till it turns to like a syrup, and then once that's reduced, I add in the soy sauce, the sugar, the molasses, remember, because I didn't have brown sugar, but this is basically brown sugar. That's just how it's made. I'll explain in my blog. And then I mix that up, and then now I'm going to add in the barbecue sauce. I know this is weird to some people. You can use ketchup or hoisin, but just use something that's cheap. It doesn't have to be flavorful. It's just because I want it to create more body. And also this recipe is just for home cooks. I don't want you to feel like you have to do all these extra ingredients to make a barbecue sauce. Also add in some water to thin it out a bit. And then just stir that and make sure everything's combined and let it reduce and get together. I don't usually use bottled sauces in my recipes, but again, guys, this is so it's easy for you at home. Yeah, do as I say, okay? Not as I do. So reduce the heat because I had my heat a bit too high there. And I just stir it until everything's nice and combined and delicious. And then I tasted it for seasoning and it was perfecto. It was so, so good. So by this time, your wings should be like halfway done and you just want to flip them over, put them back in, make sure they're nice and crispy. Don't worry, you can set the sauce aside. And then once they're ready, transfer it into a bowl. Okay, the wings should be nice and crispy and crunchy and delicious. And you just want to pour the sauce right over those hot wings. And y'all, ooh, I want you to hear that crunch. You hear the crunch? Okay. So yeah, you just want to toss those in the sauce and add more or little depending on what you like. And now I add in the chili. I don't add the chili into the sauce because I'm adding it more for like a spicy kick here because the sauce is quite sweet. But it is up to you. You can opt out if you don't like it spicy. So, you know, plate it up, sprinkle with some sesame seeds because you know I love that stuff like a fat kid loves cake. And then I put the remainder of the sauce into my little dipping pot and there you have it. Ooh, so good. A nice little close-up. Just give you a twirl. You know, because this is just... Ooh, sorry. It's too delicious. It is too fucking good. I can't. These wings... Sauce, bitch. Glazed sauce. I don't even... Okay. I'm the only one eating it, so I can do this, but... Oh, it's so good. We'll eat meat today. I'm gonna try one because I've had the sauce. I dipped some fish in it. Like I had some fried fish that I made, and I dipped some fish in it. And guys, I'm not even kidding. This sauce is stupid. This sauce is fucking stupid. I'm so proud of myself. I'm not trying to boast or brag, but Jack Daniels, who? I've not done a mukbang in ages. This doesn't make any sense. This is stupid. Guys, go make these wings. I'll have every link, detail, everything in the background. I'm so confused by these wings. This is just some normal fish that I had before. I'm sorry, like, I moan when I eat. I feel it everywhere, and I'm feeling this everywhere. The flavor. Wash it down with Las Olas for the culture. Oh. Guys, please make sure you give this recipe a try. If you do, share it, tag me, follow me on all my social media, and yeah, have an amazing new year. I really wish you guys all the love and light that you deserve, all the success in the years to come. We're in a new decade, so you know, start cooking a bit more, feed yourself, nourish yourself. If you need a recipe, let me know. And I also do meal prep, as by the way I'm a private chef, so contact me through my website. And yeah, I'm gonna go make love to myself because that sauce is crazy. Thank you for watching, guys. Bye.